and we'll also do problems based on HCF. Other name for HCF is greatest common divisor. So by seeing these numbers, I can say only 3 is the common factor. Keep repeatedly dividing the divisors until you get 0. Once you get 0, what is the concept? Product of LCM into HCF is always equal to product of two numbers. What is the basic formula I should know? LCM into HCF is equal to product of the given numbers. Welcome to the session, dear students. So in my last session, I taught you how to find LCM and we have discussed the problems based on LCM. In today's session, I'll be dealing with highest common factor, that is HCF. We'll discuss different methods to find HCF and we'll also do problems based on HCF. HCF, what is meant by HCF? Highest common factor. Other name for HCF is greatest common divisor. HCF or GCD both mean same. Highest common factor or greatest common divisor both are same. Now what is meant by HCF? For two integers a and b, an integer d is called as HCF if d divides, first d should divide a, d should divide b. So we'll read this as d divides a. How to read this? It is not d divided by a, it is d divides a. So an integer d is said to be a GCD if it satisfies two conditions. Condition number 1, d should divide a and d should divide b. D should divide a as well as d should divide b. And second thing, every common divisor of a and b, every common divisor of a and b should divide d. Every common divisor of a and b should also divide b. Now, this is a basic. Every common divisor of a and b divides d. Further, we have interesting approach. How to find? See, I told you what is meant by highest common factor. We have to find a number which divides all the given numbers as well. It should be the highest factor that can divide the three numbers. In order to do that, we have two methods. One is factorization method. What is the first method? Factorization method. Now, I'll teach you how to find HCF by factorization method. Simple. So factorization method means first convert each number to product of prime factors. First I'll take 12. 12 can be written as 2 6 2 3 3 1 I can write 12 as what? 2 square into 3. Then I'll take 15. 15 can be written as 3 5 15 5 1. By prime factorization, 15 can be written as, I am writing in canonical form, into 5 power 1. Then we have 18. Similarly, write 18 also in terms of prime factor. That is, start with 2, 2 9s and 3 3s, 3 1s. I can write 18 as 2 power 1 into 3 power 2. So, write the given numbers as product of prime factors. Now, HCF is simple. HCF is the product of least powered common factors. I'll repeat. What is HCF? HCF is product of least powered. Please understand, least powered common factors. Common factor means what? It should be common for all. 3 is common for 12, 15 and 18. ನೋಡಿ 3 ಅನ್ನೋದು 12ಗೂ ಫ್ಯಾಕ್ಟರ್ ಆಗಿದೆ, 15ಗೂ ಫ್ಯಾಕ್ಟರ್ ಆಗಿದೆ, 18ಗೂ ಫ್ಯಾಕ್ಟರ್ ಆಗಿದೆ. 3 is a factor of 12 also, 15 also and 18 also. Whereas 5 is not a common factor. Please observe, 5 is not factor for 12. 5 is not factor for 18. 5 is factor only for 15. So 5 is not a common factor. So pick only common factors. So by seeing these numbers, I can say only 3 is the common factor. And in that 3, I should take least powered 3. So 3 power 1, 3 power 1, 3 power 2. What is least power 3? 3 power 1. And any other common factor? We don't have any other common factor. So leave it. So 3 is the HCF. What is the HCF? 3. So you have to pick the least powered common factors and we should multiply. But we have only one common factor called 3. ಮೂರಕ್ಕೂ common factor 3 ಮಾತ್ರ ಇದೆ. ಅದರಲ್ಲಿ least power. This is also 3 power 1. This is also 3 power 1, 3 power 2. Out of 3 power 1 and 3 power 2, least is what? 3 power 1. So that's it. This is a factorization method of finding HCF. So now what is the highest common factor for these three numbers? 3 is the highest common factor. Means 3 can divide all 3. I hope all of you understood. Next, HCF of 55 and 210 by division method. So now I'll go for other method of finding HCF. First method is factorization method. Factorization method was simple. Write the numbers as product of prime factors. After writing, pick the common factors. In that, pick the least powered common factors and multiply. But now we go for division method. They'll give two numbers and they'll ask you to find common factor of two numbers by division method. Simple. Keep repeatedly dividing until you get 0. What is the method? Keep repeatedly dividing the divisors until you get 0. Once you get 0, the remainder above 0, is the HCF. So let us see. So out of 55 and 210, 55 is smaller number, take it as divisor and keep dividing 210. 55 2s are 110, 55 4s are if I take. 55 4s are will become more. So I'll take 55 3s are. 3 5s are 15 1, 3 5s are 15, 15 plus 1, 16. Subtract 10 minus 5 is 5 and this will become 10, 10 minus 6, 45 is the remainder. So I got remainder. Again with this remainder, divide the above divisor. What is the above divisor? 55. Continue the process. Now 45, 1s are 45. What is the remainder? 10 is the remainder. Now with this remainder, divide the divisor, above divisor. What is the above divisor? 45. Or if you know 10 4s are. What is 10 4s are? 40. What is the remainder? 5. You got remainder as 5. Again divide the above divisor. What is above divisor? 45 with 5. All of you know 5 9s are 45. Now you got remainder. What is the remainder? 0. You continue until you get 0. So now you got remainder 0. Stop the division. I started by taking the smaller number as divisor and I divided the bigger number and I got remainder, and I took this remainder as divisor. I'll divide the above divisor. Continue the process until you get 0. We got 0. Stop the process. Now HCF is the divisor above. HCF is the remainder above 0. Above 0, which is the remainder? 5. This is HCF. HCF is equal to 5. This is division method. What is division method? Keep dividing until you get remainder 0. When you get remainder 0, above 0, what is the remainder we have? This remainder is the HCF. So now GCD, or we can also call it as HCF of 55, 210. HCF and GCD both are same, is 5. That's it. I hope all of you understood. Now I taught what is HCF, how to find HCF by two methods. Now we'll go ahead with the next method. For any two numbers, A and B, if A and B are two numbers, then the product of their LCM and HCF is always equal to product of numbers. Very important. LCM into HCF is product of numbers. LCM into HCF is product of numbers. LCM into HCF always gives you what? Product of two numbers. So one of the basic criteria. Sometimes they'll give two numbers, they'll ask you to find product of HCF, LCM. Sometimes they'll give HCF and LCM, they'll ask you to find product of numbers, or sometimes they'll give HCF, LCM of any one number, you should find the other. So this is a relationship between HCF and LCF of two numbers. Product of HCF and LCM of two numbers is always equal to product of the numbers. Most important. So now, if I take say 20 and 30, I'll take two numbers. Yeah, two numbers I have taken. You know how to find LCM for this. So how to find LCM for 20 and 30? Division method. 20, 30 I'll divide it. 2 10s are, 2 15s are, then 5 2s are, 5 3s are. That's it. 2 5s are 10, 2 and 2 1s are 3 and 3 1s are. 2 5s are 10, 10 2s are 20, 23s are 60. So I got LCM. LCM is 60. Then I'll find HCF. How to find HCF? HCF can be found out by division method. 20 I'll take, 30 I'll take and divide. 20 1s are 20, remainder is 10. Then take this 20 and 22s are, sorry, 10 2s are 20, remainder is 0. So whenever you get 0, the above value is HCF. Now you got HCF. What is HCF? HCF is 10. So now what is the concept? Product of LCM into HCF is always equal to product of two numbers. That's what we learned. So now LCM into HCF should be equal to product of two numbers. So we should check. So what is LCM? We got 60. What is HCF? We got 10. What are the two numbers? A is 20, B is 30. Are they same? 6 into 16 to 10, 600. 20 into 600. They are same. So always this relation holds good. If A and B are two numbers, I have taken problem A as 20 and B I took it as 30. Two numbers I took and I found out LCM. LCM was 60. I found out HCF. HCF was 10. Product of HCF and LCM is equal to product of two numbers. HCF into LCM is equal to what? Product of two numbers. For any two numbers, product of two numbers is same as product of their LCM and HCF. See here, if the product of two numbers is 216, product of two numbers is how much? 216. And their LCM is 36. LCM is given. They want you to find HCF. They want you to find what? HCF. We have a relation. What is the relation? So LCM into HCF is equal to product of two numbers A into B. Now what is given? So in the problem they have given product of two numbers. What is product of two numbers? 216. Given A into B. A into means product of two numbers, they give 216. And they give LCM of number 36. And they want you to find what? HCF. Substitute in the equation. So now LCM into HCF is equal to product of two numbers. What is LCM value they gave? 36 into what is HCF? We don't know. We need to find HCF. Let it be HCF. And product of A into B means product of two numbers. They gave how much? 216. Substitute it. So now we need HCF. Rearrange. So what is HCF? HCF is equal to 216 into 36. Bring it to RHS. It will become divided by 36. Now simplify this. You will get HCF. HCF. So 6 is the ending number. I will try with 6. So what is 36 into 6? 6 6 are 36 3, 6 3 are 18, 18 plus 2 16. So 36 1s are 36 3s are. So HCF is 3 exactly. I hope all of you understood. This is one of the important questions for your board exam. So product of LCM and HCF is product of two numbers. LCM they give 36, HCF they have not given, let it be HCF. And product of two numbers they give 216 and we need HCF. Transfer 36 to RHS, it will become divided by, divide them, you will get 3. 3 is the HCF. What is the basic formula I should know? LCM into HCF is equal to product of the given numbers. Next, so now we will go for finding HCF of fractions. If they give fraction, A by B, C by D, E by F, they are proper fraction. If you want to find HCF, HCF is simple, HCF of numerator by LCM of denominator. HCF of numerator by LCM of denominator. If you get, you will get a fraction, that is HCF. Now, going ahead. So now they want HCF of 8, 32, 16, 8 by 9, this 32 by 81, 16 by 27. First find HCF of 8, 32, 16. How to find HCF of three numbers? Do prime factorization method. So 8 can be written as 2 cube, 32 can be written as, do prime factorization. If you do 2 power 5 and 16 can be written as 2 power 4. So 2 is the common factor, least common factor ತಗೊಳ್ಬೇಕು. What is HCF now? HCF is 2 power, which is least, 2 power 3. 2 power 3 means 8. 8 is the HCF. So I got HCF of numerators. So HCF of numerators I got. What is the HCF of numerators? Exactly 2 cube, that is 8. Now find LCM of denominators. LCM of denominators 9, 81, 27. All of you know how to find LCM. So take 9, 81 and 27. All are divisible by prime number 3. 3 3s are 3. 3 2s are 6. 21 3 7s are 3 9s are. Again further 3 1s are 3 9s are 3 3s are. Further 3 1s are 3 3s are 1s are. So again 3 1 1 1. So I can write LCM is product of this. 3 3s are 9 3s are 27 3s are 81. So LCM is 81. So I got LCM of denominators. What is LCM of denominators? LCM of denominator is equal to 81. So what is HCF of fraction? HCF of fraction is HCF of numerator divided by LCM of denominator. That is HCF of numerator is 8 divided by 81. This is the HCF. What is the HCF formula? HCF of numerator by LCM of denominator. So find HCF for numerator separately, you will get 8. Then find LCM for denominator separately, you will get 81. 8 by 81 is the HCF. Then the HCF of two numbers is 16. Another LCM is 160. They gave HCF as well as LCM. If one of the number is 64, find the other number. So first I will write what is given. What is given? They gave HCF of one of the number. HCF of two numbers is 16. LCM of two numbers is also given 160. One of the number means I will take it as A. A is 64 and they want you to find other number B question mark. And all of you know the relation between HCF and LCM. What is the relation between HCF, LCM and product of numbers? LCM into HCF is always equal to product of two numbers. What is LCM? We have 160. What is HCF? We have HCF of two numbers 16. Product of two numbers, one number is 64, other number we don't know, call it as B. Now rearrange and get B. So bring this at 160 into 16 divided by 64 is equal to B. Now 16 ones are 16, 16 fours are. So now B is 160 into 1 divided by 4. Further it is divisible, 4 into 40. So B is 40. So you got the number. Therefore other number is, I want you to find the other number. The other number is equal to 40. You can also check 40 into 64 gives you 16 into 160. 16 into 160. Hope all of you understood this. Okay. In today's session, I taught you how to find HCF by what? Factorization method. HCF is the least powered common factor, product of least powered common factors. First write all the numbers in prime factors and then pick the least powered common factor and multiply. That is HCF. And other method, keep on dividing, division method, keep on dividing, divide the greater number with smaller number until you get remainder as 0. The remainder above 0 is called as HCF. HCF is also called as what? GCD. Then I taught you how to find HCF or LCM of a fraction. Then I taught you numericals, word problems, and we learned a relation. What is the relation between HCF and LCM? LCM into HCF is always equal to product of two numbers. If A and B are the numbers, then HCF into LCM is equal to A into B. So these are the important things we have discussed in today's session. Please practice all these things and start with exercise problems. I'll see you in my next session. Thank you.